Hope everyone done had a lovely Monday. As you can see for the title of this video, this live, Ischmiel Carter, he went missing in Louisiana. And we're gonna see if we can reach out to his spirit to see if he's crossed over on the other side. And to see if we can find out what happened to him. And all this is for information purposes only, and entertainment purposes only. Good day, good day, good day, good day. How you doing, Tara? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? I don't know how long this live is gonna be today. We're supposed to be getting some weather here soon. You doing all right today? Awesome. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain at all. I know I was supposed to went live on Sunday, but my weekend was pretty busy. How you doing, Courtney? How you doing? How you living? Yeah. Sorry, y'all. So I don't know, Ischmiel Carter. I don't know if y'all done looked into that story, but Ischmiel went missing in Shreveport, Louisiana, I think in 2022. And I'm gonna wait till some more people get off in here before I start talking about it. Who all we got in here? Hey, Miss Karen, how you doing? How you living? Miss Lori, how you doing? Understood, Miss Lori. Understood. But yeah, y'all. And I think, yeah, Miss Watson dropped us this. Will do, Miss Lori. Will do. I don't know how long I'm gonna be out here today. Oh man. That's in Michigan or Ohio, Tara? Canada? Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. When do it stop snowing and stuff up there in Canada? Keep it there. Oh man. So kind of like towards the end of April. Understood. So um uh I don't know who Josh Carter is, but I like the person that we're gonna try to get in contact with is Ischmiel Carter. How you doing, Elena? Jordan Williams. So I wanted to do like a split session today. That was my intentions. That was my intentions to do a split session. But I think I'm gonna just split those two up, and like depending on the weather tomorrow, we may have a week of lives. We may have a week of lives when so that way each person or each family can, well, each person or spirit can have their own day. So it won't be anything colliding with each other. Do that make sense to y'all? Because I was planning on doing a split session. I'm gonna just let them have their own session. So that way, so like today, Tuesday, and Wednesday we're gonna be live, and Wednesday we're gonna do the twins. Hey, Miss Watson. Miss Ann, how you doing? How you doing? How you living? But yeah, what y'all think about my hat? It look decent. My hat look decent. I hope so. I like it. Oh, but appreciate it. Appreciate it. Courtney, you ain't finna get my hat now. I'm gonna have to find you one on Amazon and ship it to you. Let me find you one on Amazon. So just to give it just to give y'all a little backstory on Ischmiel, like this is they got a petition going, and they need 400 signatures. Um, well, they probably gonna need like 1,000 to like reopen the case. But like just to give y'all a little background, it says, with heavy hearts, we remember and honor Ischmiel Carter, a loving son, brother, uncle, friend, and most importantly, a devoted father to his precious son. His um, his sudden and mysterious disappearance has left an unfillable void in the lives of those who knew and loved him. He was full of laughter and always bring joy around him. So a little backstory, and this happened. I think this one happened in 2022. I think this one happened in 2022, and like they trying to get it reopened, but they don't say how he passed. They don't say if he passed. But he was supposed, like, I guess he was trying to get somebody a ride, gave somebody a ride, and like his family didn't see him after that. It's been mixed stories in between his baby mama and like all of that kind of drama. So what we're gonna try to do today is try to see if we can get in contact with Ischmiel while it's raining. We're gonna see if we can get in contact with Ischmiel and see what his story is, or even if he's on the other side. And just for context, well, I need a picture with him and him only in it. So that's Ischmiel. Ischmiel. So as of April 20th of 2022, that's when he went missing. He was last seen on the 300 block of West 71st Street in Shreveport. He also had a green Cadillac. It kind of looked like an old Escalade, but it was a green Cadillac Escalade. And the crazy part about all of that is that they seen the Escalade in Texas, which is weird. So it's been a lot of missing people going. Well, it's been a lot of people going missing from Shreveport, Louisiana, and like it just seemed like their cases just get thrown up under the rug for some odd reason, and like the police department there don't want to like do anything with that. So his girlfriend was seen driving his car in Texas. So the question, were they still together during that time, or were they just like co-parenting? That's the question. But you know what? So they were still together during that time.
Connected.
We're gonna we're gonna jump right into it and see if we can get in contact with Ischmiel and see if he's on the other side, or did he leave without saying anything? Okay. So I wonder, like, she had 2 baby daddies. So I wonder if it was some type of, if it was, I'm not saying it was it any type of beef between the 2 baby daddies? I wonder. But yeah, Mary Ellen Rosemary watching Aiden, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan. Are you all around today? I will be better prepared on the next live, y'all. I know like it's still like some open holes, some questions that y'all want answered, but right now I can't provide them. Only thing I know, is that like he went missing around about April 20, 2022, and like the last people, like it was said like he was gonna give somebody a ride. That what was said. But after that, nobody, like none of his family seen him after that. So Mary Ellen Rosemary watching Angel, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan. Are you all around today? Hi. Someone said paranormal. So I got a question for y'all. What y'all think? Do y'all like my hat? What do y'all think about my hat? It's fine. Neat. Awesome.
Just hitting.
Thank y'all. So, Mariella, Rosemary, Walter, Angel, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, is it okay for me to ask you all for some assistance on locating someone that has possibly transitioned?
This is what I thought.
Okay, so Mary Ellen, Rosemary, Walter, Angel, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, this is Ischmiel Carter. And like we was hoping to get in contact with him today if he's on the other side. Do you all know if Ischmiel Carter is on the other side? Is he on the other side? They said we can help. Here come that rain. Is Ischmiel Carter the gentleman, the young man that went missing in from Shreveport, Louisiana? Is he still among the living? Did the person he gave a ride to, is that the person that unalived him? Okay, cool. So, Ischmiel Carter, if you can hear my voice, my name is Josh. I come in love, peace, and harmony. I have no ill will, nor do I have any ill intent. The only intentions I have today is to offer you a space to like share what happened to you, and like at least try to get your story out there in a way where your voice can be heard. I won't be able to hear everything you say, but I will. We are recording it, and I go back and listen to what you have to say. Okay. But once again, my name is Josh. I come in love, peace, and harmony. Ischmiel Carter, are you with me today? Pretty cool. He's really sad. So Ischmiel, we have a couple of helpers that's there. We have Mariella, Rosemary, Walter, Aiden, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan. They are there to like help facilitate the conversation. And like I'm just going with it, y'all. Is Ischmiel Carter here with me right now? Okay. Ischmiel, I know how. So this is just a test to see like if we're gonna get the right age. Using the dowsing rods, we want to know like how old you were, if you're with me today. So we're gonna use the right. This is my right hand to count by tens, and my left one count by ones. How old were you when you transitioned? You were 29 when you transitioned? Okay. That's rain. It's rain. I'm sitting up on a tree, so it's rain that y'all hear that's knocking. So Ischmiel, I'm gonna ask that question again. How old were you when you transitioned?
I think on this thing. Then switch. Just never help.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I kind of, the sense that I get is more so along the lines of really laid back and and mellow. So Ischmiel, can you tell, are you at peace on the other side? I heard yes. Ischmiel, is this app a little bit hard for you to use? Is it hard for you to use?
No.
Ischmiel, I'm gonna switch apps, okay? I'm gonna switch apps and see if this is a little bit easier for you, and see how you can communicate with this app. I think my Hey, Miss Wallace. Ischmiel, are you with me? Is this one a little bit easier for you? Yes. That's kind of like. Yes. It said there he is. So Ischmiel, to give you to practice a little bit with using this device, can you tell me what was your favorite color? What was your favorite color? I heard red too. Can you tell me the color of your vehicle? What was the color? These are easy questions, okay? What was the color of your vehicle that you own? What was the color of that vehicle? It won't. I think I heard it too. Can you tell me what brand of vehicle it was? Yeah. What was the brand? Did I hear that correctly?
3.
One more time for me, please. What brand was your vehicle? Hey, Susanna. Did you hear? So, Ischmiel, from what I'm kind of like picking up, brother, feel free to like use your energy to give me insight. If you, I'm trying. I don't say like I'm not saying like I have that gift. I'm trying something. I'm just trying. Like if you feel free to show me whatever it is you need to show me, and I'll relay it as you give it to me. But first off, how many children do you have? How many children do you have? Push me out. Can I get the answer one more time, please? I heard it that time too. Okay. So, can you tell me at least one of your children's names? What is the? Can you tell me one of your children's name, please? Hey, Miss Wanda. Okay. So, Ischmiel, like, using the dowsing rods, can you tell, like, can you show me how many? Can you tell me how many kids you had? How many kids did you have? Okay, you have 5 kids. Okay. I know this is a lot of energy, like being used right now. I'm just trying to figure out, like, make sure we're talking to the right person. Okay. What state were you from? What state were you from? Hey, Joanna. I think I heard it right there. Okay. Okay. So Ischmiel, this is the hard question. This is the hard question. The day that you went missing, who were you with? Who were you with? I thought I heard male. I don't know who that is. Okay. Were you did so were you and your children kids? Were you and your children mom? Were you all together doing this when all of this took place? Were you all together? I heard no. Never. I'm gonna switch back over, y'all. I heard no on that one. Were you and your kid's mom like in a relationship before you went missing?
So simpler.
I heard no again. Hey, Lazaria.
Word? Do me. Tell me. You here. So help.
So, Ischmiel, how did you pass away? How did you pass away?
Please. No.
Somebody shot him.
Thing on this. Grand.
No, it wasn't.
Please. Incredibly.
So, Ischmiel, I'm gonna ask that question one more time. What was your cause of death? How did you pass?
What?
I thought so too, Miss Watson.
Good.
Ischmiel, were you shot? Were you shot in the chest? How many times were you shot? Four times? So, the person that you gave a ride, he had you stop somewhere else before he was supposed to have been going to his destination. Did you stop somewhere else? I heard yes in there.
I would say cool. Great.
Your baby,
This is
desperate. So your baby mama was there when that went down. Was she around during that time?
hitting.
Shot him.
Yeah, part of the good.
Was she part of it? Oh. So, I don't know. So, I'm thinking they got into an argument at least like 2 days prior to like all of this happening. That's what I'm thinking. Ishmael, you still with me? Did you and your baby mama get in an argument like 2 days prior to this happening? Was it about money? Did she feel as if like he was keeping something from her? Were you all in a relationship during that time? Doing this? Were you with someone else? She was kind of jealous about that too. Cause like with the videos I seen, like just to make sure y'all, like with the little pictures that I seen, he was with a female. I don't know if the female in the photos was his girlfriend doing, and I don't know how long that was. The gap was between them being in a relationship and them not being in a relationship. But something, I don't know. I wish I could talk to the family to like kind of like gauge it, to see if they know anything like 2 days prior to all of this happening. Ishmael, did you talk to any of your family about this situation that you had going on with her?
No.
Nope.
So So, did you talk? Can you tell me the name of the person you talked to about this situation?
Through this.
That was his sister in the picture? So, Ishmael, you still with me? Were your baby mama there when all of this went down? Did she pull the trigger herself? The guy that you got in the car with, was he with your baby mama? So that's like a yes and no? Did you all know each other? So, Ishmael, can you share with us the last thing you remember, like with this entire situation? I'm gonna give you the floor. What was the last thing you remember with all of this?
I see you breaking out and
All right, children.
on me. Those
All right, children.
Oh,
So Ishmael, so she thought she was gonna get some insurance money or something?
the mic. Well, you know,
So like did your children see what happened to you? Did your children witness any of this?
Did you
about
did you Adrian just
So, Ishmael, did your children witness any of this? Hap Anything that happened to you like this? Well, let me get my question correct. Did your children witness your unalivement? I heard yes in there, then I heard careful. So I'm gonna ask this question one more time, and that's because I didn't hear you fully. Were your children around when all of this happened? I heard no. Okay. Did you just say Alexi? So, Ishmael, I just hope you have you are you in a peaceful place on that side? Have you had a good experience on the other side? Okay. Do you have do you have do you have family that's over there with you? Do you have family that's over there with you? So Ishmael, to let me know that you was here with me talking to me today, can you tell me the month? Do you remember the month that this took place? Do you remember the month? Can I get that month? Can I get that month one more time? I heard Chefport a long time. I don't know if I can ask this question, but it's kind of messed up, like how it wasn't September. It was in, I think it was in April when he went missing in Shreveport, I believe. Was it September or April? April. Yeah. Are you aware of what they did with your body? Are you aware of what they did with your body? Assuming that he's on the other side. Do you know where they put it? I hear rental. So from your perspective, will your remains be found and your case solved or reopened? From your perspective, will that be done? I hope so. I heard a yell from there. Ischmiel, you still with me? You tired of talking about it? So, do you remember, do you know what, are you aware of what they did with your body? Did they put it in a river? Did they bury it? Is it a city close to Shreveport called Reynolds? Or is it somewhere in Shreveport? Is it close to where it happened? So they drove away from there. Cause the Texas line is like it's not too far from, if I'm not mistaken, Shreveport is, let me see, maps. So if y'all can see that Shreveport is kind of close to the Texas line, right? So what it's probably around about 70 to 80 miles across the Texas line. And like you have a couple of rivers and stuff over through that way too. So did they drive across? Did they drive across Texas to like dump your body? So how many? I don't know anything about Mexico. I don't know anything about Mexico. So how many people was there that day when, like, when all of this? How you doing, Mr. Glenn? How many people was there that day all of this took place? It was 4 people. Was this at an apartment complex? At a house? Was this where your baby mama lived? But your baby mama was there? Hmm. This one is deep. So I wonder if, like, the reason why they seen the vehicle in Texas is because they drove his remains across state lines. So it went and tied him to Shreveport, but it'll go up under like a John Doe in Texas. Hmm. I wonder if that was kind of like their plan or thought process when, if that was the case. What y'all think? Do y'all think he came through with it for us today? I think so. Ishmael, you still with me, brother? I heard yes. I heard balcony. So Ishmael is I'm gonna revisit this one, y'all. I'm gonna do a little more digging. I'm gonna do a little more, like, I'm gonna go back and read some information and like I gotta start taking notes on some key points that I want to like kind of like hear, along with like some of the research that I seen. I'm gonna revisit this one, and this one, that next video I do with Ishmael Carter is gonna be like it's not gonna be a live, it's gonna be a still video, and you'll see the words and stuff like come up. But it's kind of crazy, like, to have that much envy in your heart towards someone if they don't want to be with you, or even if like an argument is a bit like arguing and like taking somebody's life is like on two different scales. You can argue, like, come back and like say what you got to say, like apologize and make things right. But like taking it to a point where you got to take somebody's life, that is unnecessary and uncalled for. You're welcome, Joanna. So, Miss Watson, your daughter knew him? Oh man, that's true, Miss Wanda. That is true. Over petty stuff. Miss Watson, if I would have known that, I would have did this one differently. I would have did it differently, honestly. I do apologize. But Ishmael, is there anything else you would like to say before I let you go?
Before we move it, then move.
Oh, okay. So, Ishmael, is it okay for me to reach out to you at a later date? And like I may ask you some of the same questions, okay? But I'm gonna go back and read some more information about your story, see what I can get to ask you something along those lines to see what the responses are. Is it okay for me to reach out to you at a later date? I heard thanks.
I really. Yeah. Get up.
Ishmael, is it okay for me to reach out to you at a later date? Thank you for coming through. Like, I hope this kind of like gave you some type of relief and like some relief of where you can like express some detail on what happened to you. I'm gonna go back and listen to what you said, but I really do hope like you're at peace on the other side. And one last time, anything else you have to say?
Steps for what's true. You so
All right, Miss Wanda. Love you too.
So every
Thank you, Ishmael. So Mariella, Rosemary, Walter, Adrian, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, can you all assist Ishmael Carter back to where he was safely, please? Thank y'all. Said me. But yeah, y'all, like I'm gonna do another session, and like that other session is gonna be it's gonna be a step video, and like we're gonna see if we can get, I'm gonna go back and do a little more research on that story and like reread the information I already have to see, and like see if I can get some information from that. And like I really do like it's tough knowing like something so simple will cost you your life nowadays. And like it just seems like everybody would have some type like a quick temper and like no control. And I mean, his disappearance and whatever happened to him is sad. It is sad. And I just hope that something come about his story and the family is able to like get the justice that they deserve. And and then search for and like have some type of closure and some type of answers um to like what all took went down with him. But sad story. Sad story. But like I'm gonna do a little more. I'm gonna do another video with him. Have a good one, Miss Ann. Have a good one. I'm gonna do another story with him and like well another video. In that video I'm gonna go back and like edit and put words to what I capture on the other on the next session. But we will be live again tomorrow. And like Jordan Williams, we're gonna see if we can get in contact with him tomorrow and see like how you doing on the other side. He was 16 years old, and like I guess he was on his way. He loved school, and he was ready to go. I guess he was going home, and like he ended up coming across a group that he kind of got a eerie feeling of, and he didn't make it. He didn't make it home, and like they ended up unaliving him. And like just want to see like get his story, see how he feel on the other side. And it's one of like I got Jordan from the Spirit Talker and I got Williams, so like I don't know. You're welcome, Miss Watson. You're welcome. Yes, Courtney. He's the Virginia one. So it stands for Transcendent Truths. Like you have the T for Transcendent Truths, and then you got the scale of justice there. So that's what it's for. Transcendent Truths. But that's the goal for tomorrow. But it came out pretty nice though, y'all. The only thing I wish that this was down a little bit more. That's it. Like the scale of justice was down a little bit more. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. But I hope everyone is feeling well today. Yes, Jordan Williams. And gotta thank Miss Wallace for the scale idea. Gotta give credit what credit is due. Yep. But y'all, I'm gonna get ready to go home and eat. I'm gonna get ready to go home and eat. That's what I'm about to do. Facts. Thank you. But y'all, I'm gonna let you, like I know it's Monday. I know like whoever had to work today. Oh, that cake is good. That cake is good. Thank you, Miss Watson. I'm gonna see if the guy that made me this one, I'm gonna see if he do beanies as well. Yes, there's some cake left. There's a whole lot of cake left, and I need to get rid of it, to be honest. If y'all wondering, your boy got a little baking skills. Got a little baking skills, just a little bit. So let me go back. Here we go. Boy, I got a little baking skills. Yes, I made that. I made that. You know, got a little baking skills. But I hope your surgery go well. I hope your surgery go well, Miss Watson. I really do. We'll be praying for you. Talking about Jordan Williams. I'm not sure if he was a lineman. He was too frail to be a lineman. But yeah, y'all look. I can go down, like I can be in that kitchen a little bit, y'all. So we got some yams and cornbread, some cabbage, and like smothered turkey wings and gravy over rice. Yeah, and I ate it. We eating good. I wish I could, y'all. I wish I really could. I wish I could taste it. It was pretty good though, honestly. Honestly. I've never made carrot cake before. It's been one of the things that I've been thinking about doing, but I never got around to it. I'm having chicken today. I'm having chicken today with leftovers. That's on the menu today. But y'all, you had barbecue? Yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna have to figure something out so we can have a little. That ain't. Oh man. I hope it ain't too serious. I hope it ain't too serious. Always, Courtney. Always. Are they removing it, Miss Watson? Okay. But yeah, we'll be praying for you, Miss Watson. Everything go well. Everything go well. But y'all, let me let y'all go. And like y'all enjoy y'all the rest of y'all evening. And I will see y'all tomorrow. And like we're gonna see if we can dive into like Jordan Williams, see what information we can get from him. And like see if he'll come through and talk to us today or tomorrow. Much love, fam. I will catch y'all on the next one, and I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all that come through and show me some love. I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay safe and stay blessed, okay? Much love, much love, much love.